Hello.
Sonoy, are you here?
Cho tầng một tầng 2 này đổ hai bên một tầng 3 đổ tầng trên cùng đổ không
Golden Sonoy. Son ơi nhanh lên. Sonoy, you're late.
Yes,
Why? Why are you late?
I have to do something.
Do what? Eat?
Yes,
Really? What did you eat? What did you have for lunch?
today I have meat, soup, um, noodle, I don't know, vegetable,
Meat,
and rice.
soup, vegetables, and rice. Okay. And what meat? Is it beef or chicken or pork?
It's pork.
Pork. Okay, I like pork. Actually, I like everything. I like all the meat. Okay, Sonoy, are you ready?
Yes,
Can you read the title?
going to college is the best way to make your dreams come true, isn't it?
By the way, this one, college.
College.
Okay, so college, university, right? Going to college is the best way to make your dreams come true, isn't it? Sonoy, what do you think? Is it true? If you finish, if you
No.
complete college, if you graduate, do your
No.
dreams come true?
No,
No? Why not?
because we have to experience, not learn, always learn. We have to
Uh-huh.
experience.
Okay, so you think that experience is more important than just learning?
Yeah,
Okay, I agree, that's true. Uh, some people don't go to college and they become the richest people in the world, right? So
yeah.
it's all about you, your intelligence and experience. Okay, so lesson 20. Can you read the title?
What do you dream to be?
Okay, what do you dream to be? Look at picture number 1. What do you think? What job is this?
Um, it is a designer.
Fashion designer, right? You design clothes. Uh, uh, Sonoy, would you like to be a fashion designer?
No,
No?
but I like design.
Designing what? Clothes?
No, house.
Houses? Like architect?
Yeah,
Okay, that's nice. What about picture 2? What job is this?
is a singer.
Singer. Do you know this guy?
No,
I'm not sure, but I think he's from Maroon 5. Uh, Adam something? I don't know. I don't listen to this kind of music, but yeah, I think he's a singer from Maroon 5. Sonoy, would you like to be a singer?
no.
No? Yeah, me neither. And what about this one, picture 3? What's their job?
It's people.
Wait. Do you know this one?
Model.
Model. Sonoy, would you like to be a model and to walk on the
No.
runway?
No,
No? Why not? Are you shy?
no, I'm not gay.
Gay. Uh, yeah, maybe some of the men that walk around the runway they're gay. I'm not sure, but it doesn't have to be like that. Um, okay, what is your dream job? So picture 1, we said a fashion designer. What about picture 2? What is that? This one is maybe
E-
Do
Engineer.
engineer, so some kind of engineers, right? uh,
Yeah.
they're building something, or yeah, they're building something, probably machines, or buildings or stuff like that. uh, what about picture 3? Do you know these two guys?
Is a boss.
Do you know who is this?
No.
You don't know, really?
Yeah.
So no, is it possible that you don't know who this guy is?
Steve Jobs.
Do you know Steve Jobs?
Yes.
He made Apple, right?
I think
iPhone.
it's what it's a place the who some richest people talk.
uh, well, it's some kind of a talk show, yeah, probably. uh, and two of them are really, really rich. So Steve Jobs and do you know
You
this guy?
get
Bill Gates. Uh, do you know what did Bill Gates invent? What did he make?
he invents computer and the computer um
Wait, do you know Microsoft?
yes.
He's the boss of Microsoft. So Windows and other software. Um, and Steve Jobs is Apple, so iPhone, iMac, stuff like that. And both of them are super, super, super rich, like billionaires. Bill Gates is like billionaire, like $80 billion. I'm not sure. And by the way, Steve Jobs is dead. If you didn't know, he's dead. He's not alive anymore. But he was a billionaire as well. And so now, what about picture 4?
I don't remember what is this.
So they are flight attendants.
Flight attendant.
Okay, so like stewardess and stewards. I don't see a pilot, so there's no pilot here. But okay. So now, if you had to choose one of these 4 jobs, actually 3 jobs: fashion designer, engineer, or flight attendant, what would you choose?
I don't choose anything.
You have to choose one. Which one would you choose?
A designer.
Which one?
Designer.
Designer? Fashion designer? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and so now, if you could choose to be rich like Steve Jobs or to be rich like Bill Gates, which one would you choose?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, yeah, he had more money. Okay. Let's see what's next. Can you read this one? The question.
What factor do you consider
Consider.
consider when you choose a job?
Okay, so what factors do you consider? Like, do you think about, what do you think it's important when you choose a job? Picture 1. What is this?
More money.
Money. So one factor is money, salary. How much money can you make? Picture 2. What do you think? What is this?
It's an easy way.
Easy way?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what this is. I don't know what she's doing. She's working at the office, and it's a nice office, I can see. Looks okay, looks cozy, but I don't know. Maybe it's an easy job. Yeah, maybe it's easy. And she's enjoying, she's happy, right? What about picture 3?
Travel.
Okay, so you have jobs where you can travel around the world, visit countries, visit cities. Some people like this as well. And what about this one?
Office.
Office. So you can travel or you can work at the office, and always at the same office, same building. So depends what you like. So now, Do you think is money important for you if you want to choose a job?
Mm, not also.
Not always, not too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh, we'll talk about this later, actually, in the lesson. Okay, just tell me one thing. Would you prefer to have a job and travel all the time, or would you prefer to stay and work at the same office?
Travel.
Travel, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to fly by plane all the time, like 15, 20 times a year, maybe more, maybe even more. You're not scared of flying?
Yes. Do you scare?
Me, I was scared before, but after like five, six, after like 10 times, I stopped being scared. I don't care anymore. And I've flown about 60 something times, so I got used to it. More than 60 times I was flying somewhere. So, yeah, you get used to it. It's fun. Actually, it's fun. I don't care. It's fun. Takeoff is fun, and landing is fun. Everything is fun. Um, okay, we have a question. Is learning the only way to success? Uh, I know you disagree. I disagree as well. So, but let's read this example. Can you read this? And I will listen.
From my standpoint, learning is very important. However, it is not the only way to be successful in life. Life has given us many lively successful men and women who dropped in every year out of their school. Take Thomas Edison as an example. He dropped out of his school only after 3 months of learning. Now look at his career. He is one of the greatest inventors of the world.
Okay. So now, this one, many lively examples.
Life.
Lively. Is Ciao here? What's going on? Ciao, oi. Uh, so lively examples of successful men and Sonai, women,
Women.
not woman. One woman, many women. Okay, so don't forget letter E, women, who dropped in early year of their out of their schools. He dropped Thomas Edison. Now, in this one, look at his career.
Career.
Okay. Uh, so I know you disagree with this. Learning is not the only way to success. A lot of people they quit school, and they still have great careers, make a lot of money. They became successful and rich and famous and everything. So it's about you. Depends on you and your brain, and the way you think. Uh, Okay, let's see what's next. I know you understand that. Is money the most important factor when we choose a job? Okay, can you read this example?
There are many factors that make up a good job, such as salary, working environment, insurance, pressure. Many people consider salary, money, is the most important factor when they take a job. But to me, work
Satisfaction.
satisfaction is the most important one. As long as I am happy with what I'm doing, I'm fine with fair salary.
Okay, let's say together. Salary.
Salary.
Do you know what's a salary?
Yes.
Money, right? Every month
Yeah.
you get a salary. Um, okay, working environment. So like people that work with you, do you like the people? Do you, maybe you don't like the people? Maybe you don't like the office. Maybe you like the office. Maybe you like the building. Maybe you like the view from the building from the office. Um, AC, the temperature in the room, coffee machine. So that's working environment. This one, insurance.
Insurance.
Do you know what's an insurance?
No.
Like security. Do you feel safe? You know, safe, security.
Oh,
Um, and this one is pleasure.
pleasure.
Do you know what's a pleasure?
Yes.
Yes, something you enjoy, right? Something that feels good. Good food, good drinks. I don't know, good chair. You know, like feeling good, enjoying something. Uh, Many people consider salary is the most important factor when they take a job. Uh, but to me, work satisfaction. So, are you happy? Is everything okay? Are you satisfied with the job? Is the most important one. Um, so now, if you had to choose between a job that you don't like, but you can make a lot of money, and the job you like, but you make less money, what would you choose?
The job I like.
The job you like. Okay, I agree as well. I agree. Um, okay, and so now, what do you think? How much money, salary, monthly salary? So every month, uh, how much money would be enough for you? What do you think? Vietnamese dong.
No. I'm going to be a scientist. So if I invent something new, I will have money.
You
If
can
I,
become a millionaire.
yeah,
Okay,
if I don't invent anything, I will have less money.
okay, but until you invent something, how much uh, how much money would you like to get? How much salary would you like to get a month?
Um, $100 billion.
100 million dong. That's a lot of money. You can live really nicely, you know, from 100 million dong. That's like $4,000, and $4,000 is a lot. You can have your own apartment or a house. You can buy yourself a car, a nice car, a motorbike,
No,
and you can travel.
no, we can't buy motorbike or car with $100 million.
But you take a loan. You can buy a motorbike. Motorbike is not expensive. You can buy for like 30, 40 million cash. And for the car, you can get the bank loan and then you pay it later. You pay it every month. Like you pay every month, I don't know, like 10 million every month for the car for a few months or few years. Um, but okay, okay. Uh, let's see what's next. 100 million. That's nice. Uh, do you think women, now be careful, women, not women, women, and men, E as well, men, should be paid the same for the same job? Uh, okay, let's read this example. You can read and I will
It
listen.
has been century from the time of gender discrimination.
Discrimination.
Now is the age of gender equality, which means women
Women.
have full right to do anything as long as they are
Capable of.
capable of. In that situation, I don't see any reasons that make people pay women less than men when they do the same job. They all spend the same amount of time and effort
Effort.
to do effort to do just the job. So just fair to pay them equally.
Equally. Okay. Do you know what's a gender discrimination?
No.
It's when men and women they do the same job, exactly the same job, but men get paid more just because they're men. So that's discrimination, and that's why women were like protesting and they were angry and they're still angry, and they want to
They
make the same.
only pay more between the boss and the people work in the office.
What do you mean? Boss
The
gets more,
boss, yeah,
but people at the office as well. Uh, you have men and women. They work at the office and they do the same job, same hours, same everything is the same. But men get more money because they're men. Do you think that's
and the woman.
unfair?
So it's not fair, and they fight.
It's not fair, yeah. But today, uh, it's the age. By the way, the age. So no, not the, because it's a vowel. Okay. Gender equality. So today, women and men, they get the same money, same salary for the same job. Uh, okay. Do you know what's capable?
No,
It's when you can do something. When you ask something, hey, can you do this? Can you really do this? It's the same as, are you capable of doing this? Let me find the Vietnamese. Just 1 second. So, ability to do the same. Do you understand this? Ko
oh
ka nang. Can you see?
yes,
Okay, so that's capable. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, so you agree, right? That women and men should be paid the same, right?
yeah.
Okay. Wait, that's the last one? What? Helt rồi. Sonoy. So your dream job is to be a scientist, right?
Yeah,
And what kind of science? Biology?
no, all the time.
All the science, everything?
Yeah,
But it's very there's too much all the science. It's really difficult to know everything. So maybe you should choose just one or two scientific fields and just focus on them and become the best. What do you like the most? Do you like physics or math or biology, chemistry? What do you like the most?
I like physics, biology, and chemistry.
Chemistry? Okay.
Yeah,
Chemistry and biology are close, so you can become an expert in both. And physics, it's a bit different. You need to be good at maths. So if you're good at maths, maybe yeah, maybe you can do that. Um, okay, so that's it. Let me see. Okay, I know your. How much money would you like to make? 100 million. Uh,
no, billion.
Sorry,
$100 billion.
billion.
Yeah,
Why do you need that much money? What would you spend? What would you spend it on?
if I have enough money, I will spend some for live, and some for travel, and some for experience.
Experience or experiments?
Yeah,
What? Experience or experiments?
experience.
Ah, but that's too much money. 100 billion. You can travel to Mars for that much money. You
No,
can go to space.
$100 million.
100 million.
billion.
Billion? That's too much. You can go to
Like
space.
this.
I don't know how to say billion in Vietnamese. I know million is triệu. Okay, so this is billion, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's a billion. Wait. That's 1 billion.
I know.
You want 100 billion. So you need two more zeros. Two more zeros. Okay. Okay. I would like to have that much money as well. I would invest in space travel and maybe some like medicine, and I would invest 99 billion into space program and medicine for me, and 1 billion I would spend on traveling and cars and houses and stuff like that. So I think that's okay, right?
Yeah. And you need $10 billion.
uh, where would you, if you had 100 billion dollars, where would you live? Would you live in Vietnam or somewhere else?
I will live in somewhere
Where?
in the
What
earth.
country?
All the
All the
no,
countries?
I will live in Denmark
In Denmark? Why Denmark?
because they have snow, and I can see my Alps.
Interesting. And they have a good donuts, right? They have donuts and some cakes. I'm not sure. Um, okay. And by the way, if you don't have 100 billion, you only have a job. You're a scientist. Would you like to work in Vietnam or maybe some other country?
In Vietnam.
In Vietnam. Okay. And the people in your office, would you prefer them to be men or women? Or both?
Oh, only me.
Only women?
Oh, only me.
Only you? Alone?
Only me and my friend.
And do you have a friend who wants to be a scientist?
No.
No? Nobody wants to be a scientist?
Yeah.
Uh,
So I have to choose new friend.
or, okay, but when you work at the office with some other people or laboratory, you can meet some people who think like you, and then you can enjoy. You can have friends working with you.
Yeah. And the salary I give them for 1 month is $10 million.
$10 million per month
Yeah.
for you.
No, for the people who work in my factory.
Ah, what? You want to
No,
have a factory?
in my experience group.
In your experience group?
Yeah.
Maybe you're thinking about experiment group. Um, okay. Uh, what about something where you can be famous? Some job where you can be famous, like a famous singer or a football player or
If I if I do the scientist job good and invent something new, I will be popular.
popular,
Famous.
like
Famous.
like Iron Man.
Yeah.
What's the name of Iron Man? What's his name? The scientist who is Iron Man and a billionaire. Did you
I
watch?
remember.
Did you watch Avengers? Do you know the name?
Yes, but I don't remember.
I know. I remember
Oh,
the name.
Tony Stark.
So basically, you want to be Tony Stark, right?
Yeah.
You want to work alone, you want to be a scientist, and you want to be a billionaire, and you want to be popular. So it's Tony Stark. So maybe your name in the future can be Son Stark. What do you think?
No,
Does it sound good?
no,
Or maybe Tony Son.
no,
No?
not like that.
Oi, oi, oi. Uh, how much money would you give to your sister if you were a billionaire?
$1,000.
1,000 dong? Vietnam dong?
Yeah.
But she can't buy anything with that's not enough. Not even bubble gums. Nothing.
No, she can buy bubble gum.
Bubble gum for 1,000?
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was that cheap. I don't know. Uh, Sonoy, Headzoy, we're finished. Uh, you did well. I think you understand everything, so it's good. And have a nice day. I'll see you next time, okay?
Bye.
Bye bye.